Hey there, if you're watching this video, it means YouTube's algorithms have brought it to you at the exact moment when your life is at a point where you need to radically rebuild your life and your perception of the world around you so you don't completely lose yourself in the crazy flow of modern life. And now, I'm going to tell you how to do it quickly and easily. Rule number 1. Stop being a train car moving from point A to point B. Think about it. You're constantly moving towards some goal. But when you reach it and achieve what you desired, you realize that in the process of improving your skills and resources, you've become a different person. And having reached the goal, when you're standing at the long-awaited finish line, you realize you don't feel joy from the journey, or you experience only a tiny and very fleeting burst of dopamine. All of this teaches us one main rule: enjoy the process, not the final transformation. Humans are designed to be insatiable and always hungry. This is the main mechanism of their development. But sometimes it can play a cruel joke on us, causing eternal dissatisfaction with ourselves and, as a result, causing depression or dealing a big blow to self-esteem. Enough of being in constant mental motion from point A to point B. Be a passenger on a moving train, freely moving between the cars of your own mind, not a train mindlessly moving along the tracks of life to reach a certain point. Think about how to make yourself find beauty in the things that seem basic and ordinary. Life, for the most part, consists of routine and endless repetition of the same actions, and the fact that television and pop culture have convinced us that we'll all become millionaires, stars, and travel and have fun every day is the stupidest illusion, and while living in it, you'll always be unhappy. You must learn to be detached from the frantic pace of modern life, from the eternal sprint and race against the clock. True happiness lies in not depending on this turbulent stream of events, alarming news, and endless trials in the pursuit of money. Understand, we as humans are unable with our tiny brains to understand the meaning of life. For 2,000 years, scientists and philosophers from all over the world have spent tons of hours trying to derive even the slightest logical axiom of the meaning of life. But all to no avail, because logically we cannot push off from any solid foundation of the universe in which we would be 100% confident. Science studies only fictional models, but we exist in a world of errors and see only the tiny tip of the iceberg of how the world really works. Don't try to find the meaning of life. You are life, and you are that very meaning, closing off on yourself any attempts to find true motivation to live and move somewhere. The only meaning of life is to live. Understand, you won't be able to find the exact answer to the question of why you overcome certain difficulties every day and move somewhere. Life is the purpose of life itself, at least that's the only way we can understand it with our small brains. And the last very important rule, for which you need to conduct a thought experiment. Imagine that you are alone on the whole earth, like in that movie with Will Smith. You walk through empty cities and wander alone, immersed in your own thoughts. Think about what you're wearing at that moment, what you're eating, what you want. This is the real you, free from social pressure. No one will say that you're dressed wrong, or that you're walking strangely, or that you're eating a green apple instead of a red one. This is the real you, and you must transfer this behavior model to real life. Advertising, marketing, social pressure, all of this constantly strives to change you, instilling artificial needs, a constant desire to please someone, social tension. Throw all of this in the trash. Start living for yourself. Start breathing deeply. Reassemble yourself like a complex but unique puzzle.